Can you believe what just happened? Are you still picking your jaw up off the floor? In a league known for its seismic shifts, its superstar movements, and its relentless drama, has there ever been a trade quite like this? A seven-team, multi-layered, mind-bending transaction that doesn't just move a superstar, but fundamentally reshapes the landscape of the entire NBA? Hold onto your seats, basketball fanatics, because what we're about to dissect isn't just a trade. It's a cap gymnastics masterclass, a strategic chess match played out on the grandest stage, and a testament to the relentless ambition of NBA front offices. For weeks, the whispers have swirled around Kevin Durant, the perennial MVP candidate, the scoring machine whose tenure in Phoenix, for all its promise, never quite delivered the ultimate prize. But no one, and I mean no one, could have predicted the sheer scale of the earthquake that just hit the league. According to the groundbreaking reporting from Fred Katz and Blake Stern, the rumored Kevin Durant move from the Phoenix Suns to the Houston Rockets has not just materialized, it has metastasized into an unprecedented, dizzying ballet of players, draft picks, cash considerations, and draft rights involving 7 distinct franchises: the Atlanta Hawks, Brooklyn Nets, Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets, Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Phoenix Suns. This isn't just a trade. It's a complete recalibration of power, a bold declaration for multiple teams, and a stark reminder that in the NBA, fortune favors the bold, and sometimes the utterly audacious. This isn't merely about Kevin Durant changing jerseys. It's about a ripple effect that will be felt from the Western Conference playoff race to the deepest reaches of long-term rebuilds. Let's break down the intricate web of this historic deal, piece by painstaking piece, and understand the motivations, the gains, and the gambles each team is making in this truly monumental exchange. The epicenter. Houston Rockets go all in when the dust settles on this colossal deal. One team stands out as the unequivocal aggressor, the franchise that pushed all its chips to the center of the table, the Houston Rockets. Their prize? None other than Kevin Durant himself, a future Hall of Famer whose scoring prowess and clutch gene remain among the league's elite. But they didn't stop there. In a stunning sign-and-trade maneuver, they also acquired defensive anchor Clint Capella from the Atlanta Hawks, reuniting him with his former Rockets teammate, James Harden, if he's still there, and instantly transforming their defensive identity. This is the blockbuster, the defining move of the entire transaction. The Rockets, after years of rebuilding through the draft and patiently accumulating young talent, are clearly done waiting. They've landed a superstar in Durant to pair with the dynamic Fred VanVleet and the emerging Alperen Sengun. The addition of Capella provides a much-needed rim protector, a dominant rebounder, and a vertical threat in the pick-and-roll that will instantly elevate their interior defense and offensive efficiency. The price was undeniably steep. They parted ways with explosive young guard Jalen Green, defensive stalwart Dillon Brooks, and a collection of intriguing prospects and future draft assets. But for a franchise desperate to return to relevance, to vault themselves into the Western Conference playoff conversation, this was a swing for the fences, a declaration of intent. A Durant-Capella frontcourt, combined with their existing talent, instantly makes Houston a team to be reckoned with. This isn't just about making the playoffs. It's about making noise, about challenging the established order. The Phoenix reset. A new chapter begins for the Phoenix Suns. This trade represents a stark and decisive pivot. Their ambitious Big Three experiment, centered around Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, ultimately failed to deliver the championship they so desperately craved. Now they're hitting the reset button, not with a full teardown, but with a significant infusion of youth and complementary pieces. The Suns received Jalen Green from the Rockets, an explosive young guard with immense scoring potential who can immediately become a focal point of their offense. Green's athleticism and ability to create his own shot will provide a much-needed jolt of energy. Alongside him comes Dillon Brooks, a polarizing but undeniably tenacious defender who brings a much-needed edge and defensive intensity to a team that often lacked it. Beyond these two established players, Phoenix also stockpiles intriguing prospects in the form of draft rights to Common Maluak via Rockets, Rasheer Fleming via Wolves, and Kobe Brea from Warriors, along with a 2032 second-round pick via Rockets. This isn't a win-now core for the Suns, but it's a promising new chapter. It's a recognition that the previous iteration wasn't working and a strategic shift towards building a more sustainable, balanced roster around Devin Booker. The acquisition of young talent and future assets gives them flexibility and a clearer path forward, even if it means taking a step back in immediate contention. It's a gamble, but one born out of necessity after their high-stakes bet on Durant didn't pay off. The supporting cast. Every piece matters while Durant's move dominates the headlines. The genius of this 7-team trade lies in how each participating franchise found its own strategic advantage, no matter how subtle. Atlanta Hawks. Their role is primarily financial, but no less significant. By facilitating the sign-and trade for Clint Capella to Houston, they successfully offload his salary, gaining valuable cap flexibility. They also walk away with a 2031 Houston Rockets second-round pick swap and cash considerations. For a team looking to reset around Trae Young and their promising youth movement, this is a quiet but effective win, clearing the decks for future moves. Brooklyn Nets. Their part in this mega deal is minimal, essentially functioning as a conduit. They send the draft rights to Adu Thiero to the Lakers in exchange for a 2036 second-round pick from the Rockets. With their rebuild in full swing, every asset, no matter how distant, counts. It's a testament to the meticulous asset management required in today's NBA. Golden State Warriors. The Warriors make a classic Golden State play here, a subtle move that could pay significant dividends down the line. They acquire the draft rights to Alex Tui via Suns and Jamai Mashek via Rockets. These are intriguing young prospects, and this feels like a move banking on development upside, trusting their renowned player development system to unearth hidden gems. It's a low-risk, high-reward play that aligns perfectly with their long-term strategy. Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers are more of a footnote in this sprawling transaction, but they still manage to make a low-risk addition. They acquire the draft rights to Adu Thiero via Nets, a versatile two-way wing prospect, in exchange for parting with Rocco Zikarsky's rights and some cash considerations. While minor in the grand scheme, it adds depth and another potential piece to their always-evolving roster. Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves use this opportunity to stock their war chest. They receive the draft rights to Rocco Zikarsky via Lakers, a 2026 second-round pick via Suns, a 2032 second-round pick via Suns, and cash considerations via Lakers. They also offload Nickeil Alexander-Walker, clearing cap space with a trade player exception (TP). It's a savvy move to accumulate future assets and create financial wiggle room, positioning themselves for future roster construction. The unprecedented complexity. A masterclass in cap gymnastics, this 7-team deal is not just one of the most complex trades in recent memory, it's arguably one of the most intricate in NBA history. It's a testament to the tireless work of general managers, cap specialists, and agents, all working in concert to navigate the labyrinthine rules of the collective bargaining agreement. The sheer coordination required to align the interests of 7 different franchises, to match salaries, to manage draft picks, and to facilitate sign-and trades speaks volumes about the strategic brilliance at play. This wasn't just about moving a superstar. It was about optimizing every single asset, creating value where none seemed to exist, and leveraging every possible rule to achieve desired outcomes. The ripple effects of this trade will be felt for years to come. It reshapes the Western Conference playoff picture, gives a new direction to multiple franchises, and sets a precedent for how mega deals can be constructed in the modern NBA. It's a cap gymnastics masterclass that truly redefines what's possible in the league. The aftershocks, a league transformed. So, what does this all mean? It means the NBA landscape has been irrevocably altered. The Houston Rockets have announced their arrival as serious contenders, betting big on Kevin Durant to lead them to glory. The Phoenix Suns have initiated a necessary reset, hoping to build a more sustainable future around their remaining stars and new youth. And the other 5 teams, each in their own way, have made strategic maneuvers that could pay dividends down the line. This isn't just a trade, it's a statement. A statement that in the NBA, complacency is death and innovation is king. It's a testament to the relentless pursuit of improvement, the constant striving for that elusive championship. And as the dust settles on this monumental exchange, one thing is clear. The league just got a whole lot more interesting. What are your immediate reactions to this earth-shattering trade? Fabiano, which team do you think won this deal, and which team took the biggest gamble? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're as blown away by this unprecedented NBA blockbuster as we are, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of our breaking analysis.